Hello dear students, welcome to Devika's Commerce and Management Academy. We are discussing different kinds of budgets, budget preparation, okay. So in that already we have completed flexible budget, important budget. We have discussed in depth practical problems. I gave you one problem also to work out, okay. If you are perfect in flexible budget, then we'll go for the next budget, that is sales budget. Yes. Sales budget is one of the very important production budget, I can say production department. It is one of the important budget. Sales budget is no doubt at all, we can say it as a backbone. One of the important budget, you can say backbone of all the budgets. Based on sales only organization is going to run. Based on sales only organization is going to get the sales. Based on sales only organization is getting the growth. Everything depends on the sales. So that is why sales budget is important. When we want to prepare sales budget, we have to be very careful. We have to remember few certain things. Based on that only we are going to prepare the sales budget. Now if you see that sales budget, it can be any of the following combinations of the following headings. Sales budget we can prepare on any of the combinations, combined heading you can say, like product, sales as per the product, sales as per the territory, and also types of customers. What types of customers are there? Based on that also we can prepare sales budget. And salesman, different, if the organization is very small, then we can consider the salesman, different salesman, how much they are selling it, as per that we can prepare. And also sales budget as per the time period, like weekly or monthly or quarterly, we can prepare this sales budget. Any of this heading, any of this pattern, you can prepare this sales budget. But there are few steps for preparation of this sales budget, few steps, very important steps. So those steps are 5 steps. First thing is that assessing the history of sales. You must know the history of the sales. If you know the history of the sales, like earlier we were getting so much of profits, and we have to expect same or more than that only. Target, estimation, and what we expect, everything is based on the history. That is why we are saying assessing the history of sales. Sales, earlier sales were not good. Then what are the measurements we are doing? You have to take some measuring steps. You have to take some kind of improvement, different strategies, then you are going to improve your sales. So that is why history of sales is very much important, okay. And next one, collecting market opinion of the product. Collecting the market opinion. Whose opinion? Mainly customers' opinion. Customers are the kings of any market. They are going to decide every product. They are going to decide the company's position. That is why everyone has to take the collecting the market opinion of the product from the customers. Generally, who will collect this customer opinion? And also sales executives, and who are into the retail market, and who are the distributors. All these people opinion we have to take. Who will take this opinion? Mainly the sales executive will take the opinion. Then he'll prepare a report and he'll be submitting to the sales director. Sales director, he is going to submit report. Then he will be considering the report what is given by the sales executive, and sales director is going to prepare the master budget. Final budget, whenever he wants to prepare this budget, whatever sales executive has prepared, that will be helpful for him, right? And the third step is that assessment of market situations. We need to consider the market situations also, sometimes ups and downs, and sometimes new strategies, economy, inflation, deflation, and budget preparation. Everything is going to make the difference on our sales. That is why we have to consider the market situations also. The next thing is that assessment of environmental factors. Unexpectedly, something is going to make changes in the market, maybe good or bad. Sometimes you are expecting a lot, but not able to get because of the environmental changes. Okay, what kind of environmental factors means? First thing is that social and political and cultural factors changes. So that kind of change is also going to make definitely effect on the sales. That is why we have to consider that. And lastly, cost benefit analysis. Cost, what is the cost we are fixing, that is going to make the difference on the sales. Cost is high, sometimes sales will be less. Cost is low, though the sales are more, you won't be getting much profit. Like what should be the cost, what is the price, and how much is to be fixed, and how much we are going to get the sales. If we increase the price, what would be the sales? If I decrease the price, what would be the sales? Like everything is comes under the cost benefit analysis. Here we will be discussing about different cost, different types of cost, penetration cost. In marketing generally we get this concept, different kinds of cost, penetration cost or deep cost or low cost, some different kinds of costs are there. So which one is suitable, that will be discussing here. And then after that, selling price, what should be the selling price, this is going to decide the sales. Based on this you will get the sales. If the sales are good, then sales budget when you prepare it, it reflects. So that's about the sales price. Then revenue of each territory. Each territory wise revenue, how much you got, south zone, north zone, east zone, or particular place, middle place, or particular district, particular city, particular state, country, like different territory wise revenue, how much you got. All these things which comes under the cost benefit analysis. These are the main steps, 5 steps. Am I clear? Take the screenshot or note down. Next class will be having sales budget practical problems. Hope understanding. We are going a little bit depth, but you'll get a good command over the subject. Theoretical, practical knowledge you are going to get. Stay connected, check out the playlist, whatever may be your subject, it will be useful for you. Don't forget to share these videos. Stay connected, study well, have a bright future. Good luck.